24-hour news live from the Russian capital. You are watching RT. It is 10 p.m. in Moscow. Anti-government protesters in Georgia have clashed with police outside the Interior Ministry in Tbilisi. It's thought rubber bullets were used by officers, causing a number of people to be wounded. It's not known how serious their injuries are. Let's find out more from RT's Igor Piskunov, who is in Tbilisi. Hello to you, Igor. What can you tell us about what's happened in the past couple of hours?
Well, what we know at the moment is that a large group of opposition members, we don't know exactly how many people, but they came to the Central Police Department in Tbilisi, where some opposition members are held after being involved in a fight with a local journalist from state television, and they approached the fence, which was guarded by police, and apparently they tried to break through this fence, and this is where the clashes happened. The opposition claims that police started using rubber bullets, and we now see reports that one of the opposition leaders, Livan Gachichiladze, was injured during these clashes, apparently and reportedly by rubber bullets. And we don't know exactly if any more people or how many more people were injured, but we'll bring you more about this as the situation develops.
Igor, demonstrations have been ongoing since the beginning of April. Is there an indication as to why they should turn violent now?
Well, that's right. Half of Tbilisi center is just flooded with traffic during daytime. It's really hard to get around the city because of constant opposition rallies. The opposition is demanding President Saakashvili to resign and clear dialogue with the opposition. And the political situation in Georgia has recently intensified after on Tuesday Georgian authorities announced that they've arrested 500 mutineers at a Georgian military base outside Tbilisi, and also released footage of a group of armed men who were allegedly plotting a coup. And on Wednesday, this latest incident, which happened earlier today, was that police have announced that they've arrested a spy who's being accused of supplying information to the enemy during the South Ossetian conflict. Now, authorities don't really specify which enemy, but we know that this man spent 4 years as a diplomat in Georgia's mission to NATO in Brussels. He's also a professor at a local university, and the authorities also released a video of his confession. They said that he was arrested on Tuesday, so they released this video just on the next day after this confession. And all of this is happening, as you said, as these NATO-led military exercises have started in the region.
Have any impact on the NATO-led war games in Georgia?
So far, we haven't heard any information considering this latest incident, these clashes between the opposition and police at the police department. But earlier it was said that the previous incident was alleged plot of a coup and this mutiny at the Georgian military base. They didn't affect the course of the drills, and they did start, and they are planned to continue until the 1st of June. Although not all the planned participants are taking part. Several countries dropped out before the start. They include Kazakhstan, Moldova, Estonia, Latvia, and Armenia. Russia was also invited, but Moscow is a fierce critic of these drills, saying that this region is just not stable enough for any type of military exercises to be held here since the conflict in South Ossetia last August. And Moscow also says that similar military drills were held in Georgia a year ago, right before the conflict in South Ossetia started. And perhaps these latest incidents show that these drills, it's doubtful that these drills will bring any stability into this region.